Hi, Michelle with floorcoveringconsultant.com, and today let's talk about traditional advertising. Many of you are still doing it and you're getting frustrated because the costs are going up and you're not getting as much traffic in your store and to your website as you used to get. And so many of you have just quit doing it because you were not getting the results. You guys, the consumer's buying process has completely changed. Matter of fact, when people decide to purchase something today, they go online and do the research. B2B, it's 94%. 94% before they buy something do online research. B2C is 97%. So my question for you is, when a consumer or a potential business is going to buy from you and they do research online, what are they finding? Are they able to go to your social media platform? Because they could be sitting there and be thinking about buying something and be on Facebook and go up to the search engine and type in your business. What are they going to find on your page? Are you bringing awareness? Are you getting people engaged? Are you solving customers' problems so they read something about you and they're like, wow, they know what they're talking about. I need to look into them more. Because that's what's different. You can spend time complaining that TV doesn't work the way it does, which it doesn't. 94% of people that watch TV now are skipping ads. And that was a research done by HubSpot. So that's huge. So if you're running ads on TV, you're needing to spend a lot of money to get the engagement. And the engagement you're probably getting, or the eyes that are seeing your TV ad, are probably older people that still aren't up to the fast forward through commercials, or not on YouTube, or not on Netflix yet. So that is harder to get attention unless you spend millions of dollars and you do a Super Bowl commercial. And you guys, if you're doing flyers, yeah, they might be affordable, but 27% of people throw a flyer away before they even read it. And another 13% look at it and think about it, but they said they put it in a cabinet and forget about it later. And later they find it like, oh, I totally forgot about that. And here is what is so amazing in today's world. If you do digital marketing right, and if you learn how to find your perfect customers online and be the solution to all of their flooring problems, you're going to win. Now, does it happen overnight? No. Does it take time and it take patience? Definitely takes patience, but it takes consistency. If you consistently do a little bit every week, you will win and you can dominate in 2020. So let me give you an example. So let's say, for example, you go and you look at your social media platforms right now and you see that your posts are pretty vanilla. Most of them you're sharing maybe what Mohawk is typed, or maybe you are a Carpet One franchise and you're just sharing what they are putting on their social media platform. So you are not taking the time to be authentic or be unique. So you are not giving your audience the opportunity to get to know you, like you, so they trust you, so they want to do business with you. So when you're just taking the time and you're just sharing posts that somebody else has done, you have competition out there that are being authentic and are being unique and are grabbing your customers' attention. That is one reason why your business isn't growing. Or that's one reason why you're experiencing this, because you're not consistent where your customers are hanging out at. And it's something that you can do, something that you can get your employees engaged in, and you will see a totally different year in 2020. So here's how it starts. What it starts with is your post. And your ads need to be awareness. You need to get people to know that you exist. And here's what's amazing about social media, because you can run social media ads. Let's use Facebook as an example. And let's say you have a storefront. You can run ads within a 5, 10, 12-mile radius from your store. And if you want to run this ad to women that are in 30 to 36 and have kids and have a job, you can do that. So then you can cater that ad just to them. Then what you do from that point is whoever looks at that ad, you are building a retargeting list, and you can retarget them with more posts and more ads to get engagement. That's the next step. And then they start engaging in your content. The engagement could be how to keep your flooring clean, or, how to certain things that is very popular for women the ages 30 to 35, whoever you're targeting. And then from that point on, as you're building that engagement, and then you're retargeting them with the conversion, and this will be your call to action. It's very easy to do, but most flooring stores, they don't have the time and the patience to do this. And if you do, and the ones that do, the results are amazing. And I want to give you a quick example. We have a floor covering business that we do business with. They live in a very small town. And we did this with them where they started with the awareness, they went to the engagement, they went to the conversion. By the time they got to the conversion ads, they ran one ad in 11 days and brought in $54,000 in new business. And this is a town, a population of 11,000. And we were pulling people in that were driving by the box stores. Why? Because before we gave the offer, we were building that trust factor, that credibility, where they were looking at you as the go-to flooring store. So they didn't care what anybody else had to offer or had to say. They knew they were going to do business with you when it was time to get that flooring. And if you learn to implement this in your business in 2020, here's what's going to happen. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you money. You're going to get your sales staff involved. And so they're going to be able to network online, generate more business. So you're going to be able to bring in more business, get more engagement, get more traffic, not have as many employees, because they're not going to be sitting around on the counter waiting for somebody to walk in the door. You're actually going to show them how to get that engagement online, which is super simple. And the time that they're spending leaning on the counter, waiting for a customer to walk in, they can spend that time generating new business. And what's next is, once you get this figured out and you go through the stages of awareness, engagement, and conversion, it is going to create consistent flow of new customers. And then you're not having to spend money on TV or radio or newspaper. You can actually do it in-house because nobody knows your customers better than you. So a lot of people are like, yeah, that sounds really great, and I'm super frustrated with traditional advertising, but Michelle, I know nothing about digital marketing or online marketing or social media marketing. And that's probably the biggest question I get. People are like, I know I need to do something, but I don't know what to do because I know nothing about digital marketing. And a lot of people are kind of bullheaded and they're like, I don't even want to know. And I'm like, yeah, but if you knew like 7 different steps that you could do that are simple steps, and once you applied them and all you had to do is just improve them, or one of your employees can improve them, wouldn't that make sense? Or like, yeah. And so I started training, but I would go to businesses and I would train their whole staff, and I would teach them how to do this in-house. And the owners would be blown away because it was saving them time. And so what I'm doing, and I'm super excited to do this because I'm having people all over the world ask me, how do you do this? I'm a manufacturer and I want to get more importers. I want to get more distributors. How do I in-house learn how to get more customers? How do I be able to show up where people are searching? So you guys, I'm really excited because we have the next floor covering blueprint. It is a complete blueprint to help you grow your business in 2020. We're going to teach you everything that you need to be able to rank number 1 on Google and YouTube and not spend a dime on advertising. We're going to show you what to post, how to post. We're going to even give you our secret little apps that we have. That what's great about these apps is we know what you're posting and if it's what Facebook wants to see. Because you guys don't know that, but they look at every single one of your posts, and if it doesn't have a good emotion, they don't push it out to a lot of people. So we're going to share that with you so you can make sure what you're posting or what you're talking about is what Facebook wants to see. So they're going to help you push it out to more people. What is great? It's online. It's going to be done live every week starting December 30th. And if you can't get on live, that's okay. It's going to be recorded. And then we have a Q&A call the end of that week as well. So whatever you worked on that week and implemented, if you have questions, you need help, you get on this Q&A call and we're going to help you do that. And here's the great part. You have lifetime access. The course is going to be pre-recorded. And for life, we're going to offer weekly Q&A calls. So you take this flooring blueprint to get your business in the path up you want it to go in 2020 when you have lifetime access to make sure that you're staying up to date and you are very consistent with what will get you results and how you can find thousands and thousands of your perfect customers online. So if you want to know more about that, just go to floorcoveringconsultant.com and click on the schedule a strategy call, because I like to do a call with you and just make sure that your business fits for the people that I like to work with, because I'm only going to open this live call up to I haven't decided yet if it's going to be 5 or 10 businesses. And the reason why I'm keeping a very, very small group is because I want to make sure that you understand everything, or your team understands everything that I've been teaching you. And I want to make sure that I have the time to personally work with you guys to make sure you get results and you understand the whole process from got to build that awareness, got to get that engagement, got to get the conversions. Because once you figure this out, in some businesses, it depends. It depends on how social your business was before, how fast you can get people through these 3 stages. Some businesses, it doesn't take a long time. Some businesses, they don't have the best reviews, so it takes a little bit longer to build that trust in people. But it's worth it, because if you repeat what you did in 2020, you'll probably get the same results, if not worse. So it makes sense to implement and go where your perfect customers are hanging out at and know exactly how to get them to notice you and be like, yeah, I need to get there. I need to talk to them. Man, I think they're reading my mind. And so that's what we're going to teach you. So I'm really excited. I look forward to, like I said, it's going to be a very small group. Look forward to working with you and really helping you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to get a lot of great information out of this. And let's say you decide to do it and you decide like 1 or 2 of your employees to do it. And 6 months later, you bring on another employee. Guess what? They can go through the training. They can get on the Q&A calls and they can learn all of this. And that's something you don't have to do. So it saves you time, but you're still getting a consistent flow of new customers coming in. So I'm excited. And again, just go to floorcoveringconsultant.com and you'll get all the information there and schedule that strategy call. Spots are going fast, filled one this morning. So again, I only have 4 or 9 spots left. Until I get all of the layout, I haven't decided how many people I'm going to open it up to. So I look forward to talking to you. I hope this information helped. I hope you realize that if you plan on being in business in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years or more, you have to get social, my friends. You have to get where your customers are hanging out at. You want to make sure when people research online that you're showing up and you're wowing them and you're delivering so much value. And you're going to learn all of that in this course. So look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.